How many times do we find ourselves deprived, exhausted, tired, and unable to do the simplest of stuff around us? We find ourselves stuck in the misery of original, repetitive, cycle, awful negative vibrations, which tend to suck the life out of us, and it pushes us more towards the negative vibrations. So far, we try to fill in the gap in our thoughts, what we want to feel, how we want to feel, and how we are feeling currently right now. We are stuck in a dilemma. We're always filled with confusions, and we can send emotions overpowering our mind, making us dwell more towards the negative frequencies. We are trying to choose the reality that we want to make for ourselves, and it just so happens to run away from us every time we try to reach toward it. We work hard, and we work hard to achieve our goals, our jobs. It becomes exhausting. Our relationships and our family. We suffer. You do your inability, and you're unable to reach your goals. We feel like we are not reaching the point of success where we were supposed to be, and it's not coming into reality for us. But all of these thoughts are the part of the limited vision of our mind, whatever we are comprehending on the basis of our visual feedbacks. Ignore the fact that how minuscule our efforts in vision is, I think, embarrassing as a source of energy. There is an unlimited possibility of things to happen, and we limit ourselves on the basis of what we have done till now and block our flow of energy into positive directions. If something goes wrong, we push ourselves to fix it, and we fix every emotion, we fix every relationship, we fix all the work that has gone wrong. We push ourselves, and we push ourselves when we become so hard on ourselves that we will forget to focus on making ourselves feel better in the first place. You see, everything that we want to achieve is already present out there. It's just that we have not unleashed it for ourselves or are simply not yet able to access it. If we enable ourselves to tap into the energy field and tune into the vibrational energy to bringing our desires into reality, then life would be so easy. We complicate things. We push past over limits. It's not a bad thing to push ourselves, but to exhaust oneself and reaching nowhere is not the way how the universe wants you to function. We are a part of the community of an eye of the source, the inner self, which we refer to as the me, who is the owner of the body, who is inside this brain, which never sleeps and it's always in continuity with the energy stream and is able to provide us with things that we are unable to comprehend. If we were to enable us somehow to tap into the energy field, the unlimited source of energy, we will be able to strengthen our relationship, with it providing us more focus and energy to move ahead in the direction of our desires. Think for a second of all the chaotic things out on your life right now and how you're taking actions in those predictions based on your past experiences. You have certain thoughts related to those experiences, certain feelings that drive you towards acting in the negative direction. But think for a second that if you are the extension of unlimited sources of energy, of the vortex that has created everything up until now, brought things into reality, your desires up until now have become a certain reality, and these are your accomplishments that you achieved on the basis of your working religiously towards them. Can you feel great about them? You have the power to create and radiate the vibrational signals to attract the vibrational reality of your desires. Now, what do I mean to really see here exactly? Every hardship that you are going through, I need you to stop being hard on yourself. I'm pushing yourself to the extreme limits. I need you to accept those feelings and realize that you have the constant supply of happiness and joy and empowerment which flows through and within you. Whenever you are trying to push yourself more and more and more, your inner self is trying to provide you more adequate amount of energy, and you can return. It's exhausting, but you're not taking your time to replenish your energy within yourself and get to the zone of flow of positive vibrational energies, things that are a burden on your positive vibrations that are not coming naturally to you. Start doing things more which make you happy, and they make you feel effortless not doing those things. It can be anything as simple as not doing anything throughout your day. You can just take the time for yourself solely with your thoughts, sitting in the corner, curled up with your hot cup of tea, alone with your thoughts to ponder over tubbing surroundings by people, friends, and family. Go fill your heart with joy and cheerfulness. Stop providing those things and services which are exhausting you to the core. Work on replenishing your strength and energy and your relationships with the ultimate source of energy. When I said this in front of a friend, she asked me, "So, should I not be doing the dishes now?" Well, I'm not asking you to stop everything that you can. You can't expect your 1-year-old to feed itself, do you? Do those things which are necessary for you, which are your responsibilities. Yeah, something like your husband takes over the chores of the household so that you can relieve some of your stress every now and then. But I'm asking you to limit from exhaustion. Take time, do realize your thoughts, and turn those thoughts into things. Enjoy your reality. I want you to ease into receiving mode. You're not dependent on others. You're fulfilling their needs and living a life of deprivation. I want you to give a thought to your thoughts. Hear me out. It's very important for you to listen to this. I need you to think about the thoughts that you are having, every thought that you are having as a result of the past experience. I want you to look at it as such. It is not your own. Look at it as the data that you collected over time, and it's not yours. And you are a different person now who's taking charge of their lives and is ready to take a different angle. You leap into the thought process. Every new thought, every negative part that is arising in your mind, uncontrollably, take time with it. Make yourself work with it to reach a conclusion where it is being turned into a positive one. The frequency. Doing this, you're going to be more forgiving to yourself. And it's not only outside, because this is negative. It's the thoughts that your brain is creating and is resulting it into negativity. Focus on you. Focus on yourself. Focus on more of what you love to do, what you want to do, what you desire to do, what you feel like doing. Something can do it if you don't feel like doing it. Someone else will. Nobody should be able to push you to do something if you have the power. You have the ability to look like the things that are perfect in your life. And when you start focusing on those things, you fill your conscience with positivity. All the other things that are going wrong in your life are themselves, they're going to fall into place. This is going to tune you into the vibrations of the universe, and it's going to change your vibrational frequencies. It is the one thing that has the force to attract reality of your desire.